Hello, I'm Stu Semigran, President and co-founder of EduCare, and I want to thank you for being part of our spring fundraising campaign. I'd like to introduce you to two leaders who've grown through EduCare, been with us for years, gone on to amazing careers, but also give back as facilitators inside of our programs in the community. One is Linnell Williams and also Eldrick Bone. This was recorded a few years back, but I still think their words speak loudly to who we are and what's happening today.
How do you create a story in your own life where you actually win? You see yourself and say, you know what, I am my own hero. And here's why.
I grew up in Los Angeles, shared a 2-bedroom apartment with my parents, my sister, and myself. And for the majority of the time I lived there, I slept in the closet. But I was super grateful. That didn't mean anything to me. I was happy. But then when I got to middle school, my world got flipped upside down. I found out that my mom wasn't happy. Next thing I know, my mom's telling me, hey, pack your bags, we're leaving your dad. And that took a toll on me.
I think a lot of kids will resonate with the different stories that different people have gone through in their lives, and they can touch on it and say, oh my God, I'm going through that right now. There's somebody who made it on the other side of that. If they can make it, maybe I can too.
Started hanging around with the wrong people who were probably also sad like me, but they were drinking and doing drugs to deal with that. Luckily, I had a teacher there, and he says, hey, we have this great program. It's run by the EduCare Foundation. It was steps for me. Believe it or not, it was my first time interacting with people that weren't from where I lived. And yet I still found more in common with them. So I was able to connect with my heart with them.
If one small part of my story can inspire someone else to, at the very least, keep living and see what happens, then it's all gold for me. Because of that, I'm so committed to EduCare and so devoted to what EduCare does, because if kids can get this as early as possible, their lives can accelerate even beyond mine and other people's. It can go really, really high up.
EduCare and organizations that work with social emotional learning are in the business of proving that real life superheroes do exist.